Welcome to Piran. Hey guys, welcome to the Lens Cup Chronicles. My name's Amanda and welcome to this special video on the gorgeous town of Piran in Istrian, Slovenia. Situated on the Gulf of Trieste, you can even see across to Croatia. Piran is one of 3 towns on the Istrian coastline of Slovenia. There's only 37 kilometers, but they sure know how to use it. The other 2 are Koper and Izola, but Piran is by far one of the most common day trips and it's incredibly stunning. Piran is a resort city within Portorož on Slovenia's Riviera, known for its long promenades and medieval Venetian architecture with narrow streets and compact houses. One of the most breathtaking views across the city of Piran is from the old town walls, and these old town fortifications date back centuries. You can walk along them and take in the sweeping view of the city to get some orientation of the places you're just about to visit. Piran has a Mediterranean climate, which is reflected in the type of produce that grows here, including olives and wine. My recommendation is the Rafoško red varietal or the Malvasia white wine, both traditional to the region. A word on day trips to Piran. The parking situation here is horrendous and you will find yourself either getting stuck without a park or parking kilometres away from the actual town. So let the driver, the tour guide, take the hassle out of it for you and just spend some quality time enjoying these impeccable views and of course some seafood and possibly a glass of wine. Wherever you find yourself in Piran, there are views aplenty. It is a stunning town and I am currently ascending the St. George Cathedral bell tower or campanile, 47 metres high and 140 steps to the top. There's a refreshing breeze at the top of the campanile, which is very well welcomed after those 140 steps to the top. The views from up here are simply incredible and this is a must-do on the itinerary. It will cost you an extra €3 to enter the bell tower, but in my opinion this is one of the best views of Piran in Piran. It is absolutely breathtaking. not to go up the Campanile or you physically can't walk up all of those steps, you'll still get some pretty epic views across to the town of Piran from the pathway just outside the church. The St George Campanile is actually a smaller scale replica of the Campanile in San Marco Square in Venice. And just as a warning, the bell goes off every 15 minutes. It is so loud, it made everyone jump up there who was up there. So just as a warning, it may go off when you're up there admiring the views. Just know to expect it. So we're now descending down into Old Town, and here we'll be able to admire some truly exquisite Venetian architecture. I gotta say, there's nothing much I love more than exploring European old towns. There is something new around every corner, something surprising, and here we go. I think we're almost at the coast now, down at the Seaside promenade. There is nothing much more authentic than Slovenian gostilna, which is a style of restaurant that is traditionally Slovenian food and wine, and it must fulfill certain criteria to land itself on this prodigious list as a gostilna. And this extends to many facets of the restaurant, but it includes various aspects like the way it's laid out, the style of food that's presented on the menu, and the general upkeep of the store. It's designed to bring a standardized measurement to Slovenian cooking and Slovenian food, much as you would expect from, say, a Michelin star. You know it's going to be excellent quality. And after walking around Piran, I think a gostilna is what I need right now to satisfy some of my seafood cravings down here on the Istrian coast. But in the meantime, let's head around the rest of the promenade. This is a beautiful place to walk. It's very peaceful. There's often a bit of a breeze coming in off the ocean, off the sea. But there are a few famous sculptures and monuments along here, the most famous of which is a Little Mermaid, and there's a lighthouse. It's really lovely being so close to the water in this gorgeous town. And here I am with my mermaid friend, whose hair seems impeccably styled for this windy day. Don't forget your swimsuit if you do fancy a swim in Piran. You can see these various access points dotted along the promenade. Let's go see if I can find some wonderful seafood. glass of local Malvasia white wine to commence proceedings. First off is the cold starter, octopus salad, one of my absolute favourites. Wow, a good start, incredible. Covered in some of the most delicious olive oil from the region and some finely sliced potatoes. This octopus is super fine, it's very soft, very flavoursome. Well, the octopus was a resounding success, amazing choice. Grilled squid, guys, grilled calamari, whatever you like to call it, one of my absolute favourite seafood dishes. Let's try it out. Wow, this is cooked so nicely. It's tender and soft. There's a garlic herb oil that is absolutely exquisite. If you find yourself on the Piran foreshore promenade, please give the seafood a go. It is divine, it's so fresh, and I'm sure any one of these restaurants will be just the same. There is nothing better than seafood with a glass of white wine after climbing a lot of stairs and experiencing a city overlooking the ocean. Am I selling it? I hope so, because this is amazing. The promenade and coastal walk will eventually bring you around to the marina, this gorgeous area where all the boats are docked, and right inside is Tartini Square, the piece de resistance of Piran. Piran's Tartini Square is one of Slovenia's most impressive squares. It's named after the famous composer and violinist Giuseppe Tartini, and his majestic bronze statue can be seen in the square. Guests can also visit the frescoed house where he lived and admire one of his violins. The square is also flanked by a Gothic red Venetian house, the Municipal Palace, Maritime Museum, outdoor cafes, and a melange of buildings of varying architectural styles. The 19th century town hall has a stone lion, a symbol of the former Republic of Venice. Today, this great square is a large meeting place for locals and tourists alike, where small boutique shops and stalls sell tourist goods and local arts and crafts. Well, we finish our tour of Piran here. I hope that it's been of some use to you as you've discovered the Slovenian Istrian coast and that it's inspired you to come and stay here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.